925thebeat.com.
92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake is Drerawka back at it on another Tuesday. Happy Halloween. It's the Rawk The Mic segment, a segment where we sit down with Utah artists, get to know them a little bit, and even play their latest music. Today, I got a very special guest in the studio, somebody that I believe in, somebody that I've seen grow as an artist. I would love to see more of them, but one of my favorites, my man, Yung Majin.
Yeah. What's poppin'?
You got a new single,
Yes,
Killa.
sir. Yes, sir.
Featuring an artist that we are familiar with, Doomy.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, heard the song, haven't stopped playing it. Love this song.
Same. Everybody loves it too.
Now, with this single, you're really talking about that ride or die chick.
Right.
That love that you can get sweet with, but that will always hold you down.
Facts.
Does Yung Majin have a killer?
I feel like some people believe I'm single, and I have some people that believe I'm taken. But in midst of all the confusion, I would suggest you guys believe in Jesus. So, type.
He's been working on that. He knew that question was going to come. That's that media training. I'm not with a girl, or am I with a girl?
You know what I mean?
Or a guy. So, just like
That's crazy.
What was the inspiration behind Killa?
I listened to the beat, and I kind of just went with the flow. And then I really felt like I needed a girl on that for me, so who better than Doomy? You know what I mean? So she held it down for me with the verse. We locked in the studio, and we just killed it.
You know,
No pun intended.
I was telling you with off the mic that every feature I see you with, you guys complement each other really well, because Doomy's an A artist, right? Along with you.
Facts.
And when you got two A artists, sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But in this case, it did. How was working with Doomy? How was working on this project?
She's crazy. Like, I don't know. With everyone that I've been in the studio with, I feel like everyone is just, does their thing. But with Doomy, like, her voice, she can just change it up with all the different tones. And with that one, she had fun with it just because it's just like, I felt like I took her off her comfort zone. And we kind of just played with, like, her cadence a little bit. But, yeah, it turned out amazing. Yeah, she's great.
So we got the single Killa. We're gonna be playing it here shortly, so make sure you stick around.
Yeah.
Is this single? Is it gonna be a part of a bigger project?
Yeah. I'm working on my first studio album currently. I'd say it's about 75% done.
Oof.
But yeah, this is like the first single, but we're gonna be dropping more soon, and then probably some visuals for sure. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, Lucrative Collections, that's what's gonna be the name of the album. So super excited.
You've been collecting money, and that money's been coming to the studio album.
Yeah, no, doing this is not cheap. So yeah, we ran it up, and now we're just here to, you know what I mean, feed the family, feed the team.
Now, obviously, being an artist, like you mentioned, there's a lot of money that you put into this, from visuals to studio time to marketing to merch and everything like that. But usually you don't see that same return back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as an artist, why still do this thing if you're not making money
off? Simple facts. It's just, I feel like because for me it's like I make my money, just doing what I do. So the music stuff, like even if it brings on bread or it doesn't, like I just do it out of pure love. And me and Dukes was actually talking about this, when we do the visuals and we do all these songs like 10, 20 years from now, and we look back at it, it's like it's forever. You know what I mean? So I think when I look at it in the big picture and I think about what I do it for and who I do it for, and I got my nephews and nieces looking at me, you know what I mean? Like, I hope like it brings inspiration to them for sure in whatever path they want to do, if it's sports, music, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like when they see me doing this on the radio with Dre, you know what I mean? I really hope like I lead by example, you know what I mean?
It sounds like growth.
Facts.
Sounds like you've grown over
hey, that's yet again, me and Dukes is just chopping it up. I love where we're at as far as, where I've been, where she's been, where the team's at right now. I feel like we're all in a good headspace and we're all growing in our own little ways. But yeah, we're ready.
It's 92.5, the beat of Salt Lake, Drerawka. The Rawk The Mic segment, I got one of my favorite artists up here, Yung Majin up here. We're going to be playing his latest single, Killa, featuring another one of my favorites, Do Me. I'm really excited about this. Now, what were some challenges creating this not only this project, the single, but creating the whole entire project? Again, the project name is Lucrative.
Lucrative Collection.
I told him, I said, man, you know your fan base can't spell lucrative.
Nah.
I'm his fan base on his beat.
That's crazy. But yeah, the challenges, I think the challenges is honestly just finding, like, I would say the studio time. You know, just like trying to get everybody in. Like, I'm getting everybody in as far as like 4 or 5 artists is in there, and we're like knocking these these songs out. Like because like where my engineer is at is he's only available from 6 to 10, so I got a 4-hour window. So we just try to knock out as much as we can in that 4-hour window. But other than that, I mean, like, everyone's doing their thing, everyone's killing it.
Now, I know your previous project, you were recording at home.
Right.
So are you done recording at home? Are you doing some reference tracks at home? How's the process?
I'd say like that. Yeah, you nailed it. I do like the references at home now. But as far as just like, I just think it's I can get more creative. I can only do so much in the engineering, and honestly, I don't want to dive too deep into that world and having a Google or YouTube, yada yada yada. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I just rather just have someone handle that, because I'm juggling every other thing else. So for me, it's just like more time consuming than what it should be. So I let Steven handle all that, and I just do me.
This last project that you had, that you put out, it was very aggressive, music.
Yeah.
What's the tone on this next project?
There's aggressive music in there, but then there's music that's very uplifting. There's music for the ladies, for sure. So it's a mixture of everyone, because I got everyone in the city that I'm linked with, close knit with. You know what I mean? They all pull up for me when I ask them for that favor, and they're more than willing to. So I appreciate that. Shout outs to them. But yeah, I'd say it's a collective of so many sounds, honestly.
In 2024, will we see more of Majin? Are you going to be out stepping out? Are you doing more shows? Are you going to try to go out of state? What's the plans?
Out of state, I don't know. That's just for, I'll let the future kind of like dictate that. But as far as me stepping out and being more out there, yes, 100%. I'm here for sure. Because
I think that it's important for you, especially you, to be a face in the city, because
facts.
Seeing your live show is different.
Yeah.
You put on a really good show.
Thank you.
And I would love to see this next project toured within the city. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How important is it for you to hit the stage?
I'd say I'm like torn between, like, it just got to make sense for me to be on, like, to do the stage stuff. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, I always tell myself, like, 24 hours for me is never enough, because I'm always working. You know, I'm juggling this side and the personal life side, and I'm still trying to hit the gym every now and then, and on top of that, just like, you know, the work. So yeah, if it makes sense, I'm more than happy. Like, November 8th, I'm stepping out at the 4-year anniversary for Juggy. So if you guys want to pop out to that, you guys are more than welcome to. If you guys want to experience some Yung Majin in your life.
Damn, 4 years of Slap Lake City.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're in there. And Juggy gave me my first, like, ever, like, you know what I mean? Like, first show. So, you know, I got to show love to Juggy, man. Shout out to Juggy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him. Now, you mentioned being in the gym.
Yeah.
You be putting up shots.
Uh-huh.
When's the last time you hit the court?
Every Saturday. We in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In the rec?
In the rec, yeah. Nothing crazy.
Getting dunked on?
Nah, never that.
Ankles broken?
I do the ankle breaking. Yeah, but I ain't in the post like that. I know where I be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited basketball's back.
Facts. What was your team?
So, okay, I got 2 teams.
Oh, here we go.
I lived in Portland for 10 years, so obviously
yeah,
the Trailblazers.
Dame is gone. Dame is gone.
I'm glad for that.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Dame needs a chip. Portland wasn't doing it for him.
Facts.
Right? But then my 1B is the Utah Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the Jazz, obviously they're in a rebuilding next few years.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be it's nervous watching the Jazz grow, because as they grow, they lose talent. They build talent and then they lose.
They
them.
never keep him.
Right?
Yeah. Shout out to JC though. He's still in there.
But he's old too. Like, he's been in the league for a minute.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So how long until he is like, I need to get somewhere where I can get a chip?
Exactly.
And
Not even just the chip. I feel like if money talks, so like.
Oh, he's getting the money.
So if another team just offers him a bigger bag, I feel like. But I mean, hey, you know what I mean? Shout out to JC. Get your bag. Get your wherever you feel like comfortable. But if you want to stay in Utah, like, you know, I'm repping that all day. Filipino pride. There's
a trend going on right now, where they're talking. Have you heard this about the do nots for first dates? Have you heard about this?
No.
So there's a right now it's trending. Mm-hmm. Places not to go for a first date.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna read you some top 10. Number 1 was Cheesecake Factory. It said first dates don't go to Cheesecake Factory. Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle.
That's crazy.
Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, and Buffalo Wild Wings.
Where are we going then?
It's a first date.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I can take you out to like Mickey D's or some
dollar menu.
Maybe like Wendy's, get you a 4 for $4.
Have you ever had a bad first date?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do wrong?
Well, she was just a little too cool for school, in my opinion. So yeah, that was a dub for sure.
I can't remember my first date with my wife. I've been with her for 10 years.
Sheesh, congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah.
3 kids later.
Oof, congrats on that too.
Thanks, man. When you gonna have a baby?
Music's my baby.
He's been working, people, on the media training.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah.
I don't see how Cheesecake Factory ain't a first date.
Hey, isn't that bougie or no?
I mean, it's like, what, about $30, $40 a plate?
Yeah, that's
right?
bougie, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just maybe a little less than Ruth Chris.
Right.
Ain't too bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
And then the first house, like your house on the first date, I guess it depends on how much you know this person.
Facts.
But I could cook a mean steak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, same.
Comfortable.
Same.
You're already home just in case.
Exactly, in case.
You drink too much, they can have the guest bedroom, you know?
Right.
Keep it really appropriate.
Type. Or maybe if she's with it, you never know.
Yeah.
Couch.
Whoa. Couch?
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable, bro.
No, I got a cozy couch, man.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll probably break my couch. I got kids, man.
Oh, man.
My couch is kid tested, man.
No, but hey, like, for real though, like, so with all the lists that you just named,
yeah,
like, what is appropriate then? Like, where do females want to go?
Let us know. Drop a comment. Let us know.
Lower y'all expectations.
I think Applebee's. I mean, even Chili's right now.
Chili's is fire.
Yeah, they got the $5 margaritas.
Hey, one margarita. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I question if they put tequila in it though. Sometimes I do be wondering that.
Nah, I don't be drinking like that.
No more?
Yeah, I stopped for the weekday.
But the weekend you turn up?
Turn up city.
What's a weekend like with Majin? Are you just working?
It depends, man. Like as of lately, it's just spending time with my family. But most of the time, yeah, I'm working for sure.
What is Halloween? Do you remember any like special Halloweens? Did you dress up? Did you celebrate Halloween? Was it too devilish?
I mean, I remember like just like running around just like the neighborhood, just collecting like candy with the homies back in the day. But
you didn't dress up? You didn't have a costume, you remember?
Man, I probably just had like a mask on, nothing crazy.
You weren't Dragon Ball Z?
Nah, never.
That was a missed opportunity.
Facts. Maybe I could like relive that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the bread for it, so maybe we get. Yeah.
Big talk. What character would you want to be?
Vegeta for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Majin Vegeta to be exact, with the big old M on the forehead. Maybe just tat that.
You ain't down.
No, I ain't down now.
Have you got any new tattoos?
Yeah, I got my legs done. I finished up my back, so the whole torso's done, and we just got to do like the thighs now, and we done. It's full body.
You got to see this, man. He's all tatted up. youtube.com/925thebeat.com. Go check him out, man. This dude's a handsome guy. He got all the tattoos.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shout out to Lecky, by the way. Thank you, brother.
Is that your ink guy?
Yeah, that's my ink guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Majin, you've been doing it for a while in the city, man. I've seen projects come from you, seen singles. I feel like your growth is incredible. We're gonna be jumping into your new single Killa here soon, which I honestly. Flawless job, man.
Thank you.
Flawless job.
Appreciate that.
The production on it sounds nice. You killed it. And Doomy did her thing. With that being said, what do you feel like the city's doing really well, and what do you think we need to work on?
I mean, I feel like the city is doing well. Like, we're growing. You know what I mean? I feel like more talent is coming here when it comes to like the A-list artists. Like, we just had like SZA, Travis about to pull up,
Bad
Bunny. You know what I mean? So I mean, as far as like the city, I feel like we're getting more recognition of what we can be. And then as far as like the other side of that question, what we could do more is just, I feel like just keep doing what we're doing. I feel like we're in a good trajectory right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
As a collective, for sure.
I feel like we have everything.
Yeah.
We got talented creators.
Yeah.
One thing I think that could be done a little bit better is artists preparing for drops, right?
Right.
Like when you have a drop,
Yeah.
there should be dates, right? We should have touring dates from Ogden all the way down to St. George and everywhere in between.
Yeah.
Hit Wendover, be at a casino, right? And then at the same time, like, tap in with the creators. You know what I mean? Do some content.
Right.
Those kind of things.
Yeah. I hear you.
I feel like we have all the elements to make things pop.
Right.
And in 2023, 2024, there's no excuse. We can get it done.
Yeah. And like you nailed it. We have like the videographers for it. We got the talent for it. And it's honestly just being consistent with just the drops and just trying to be as professional as possible, because there is like little things that you can do as far as like trying to ensure like you get playlisted when it comes to like Spotify, and that's like dropping like your like or uploading like your song, your single or whatever. Like they say like give it like 3 weeks ahead of time, but if you can do it like 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, you know what I mean, like you're better chances of getting playlisted. And once you do that, you're good, you're Gucci.
See, that's a gem. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So like even like with this project or this album that I'm doing, like I'm trying to get everything mixed and mastered and everything like locked and loaded by like December, at least the beginning of December, because I want to drop like January. So giving it like a good like 4 weeks in advance. So like everything is just, you know what I mean?
You think about how much that costs, right? The cost of being an artist,
right,
being a creative. But at the same time, we have a lot of local businesses that need help with advertising. So if I have Majin that's going on tour around the city, hey, can we give you a sponsor package? You know what I mean? Maybe you can throw us a couple $1,000s that can take care of mixing and mastering. You know what I mean? Where it's like you can still help the community and get what you need out of this thing too.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, there's ways to get it done. It's 92.5 The Beat of Salt Lake, Drerawka. I got Yung Majin up here. We're going to be playing his latest single, Killa, featuring Doomy. And Majin, one thing that I always ask myself about you, because you show emotion sometimes, but sometimes you don't.
Right.
Is Majin proud of himself?
Yes and no. I feel like from where I came from, yeah, definitely. Like if I was to, I guess, go back in time and see like the old me and kind of see the glimpse of where I'm at right now, especially like right here, this is such a surreal moment, you know what I mean? Like I've always listened to like the radio and just come back full circle, and now I'm here like sitting talking to you. Like this is definitely one of those moments where I'm just like, this is crazy. But at the same time, it's like I know what I'm capable of doing, and it's just putting the footwork to it. You know what I mean? Just putting where your money, where your mouth is, and actually doing it. So at the same time, like I know where my ceiling's at, and I ain't really reached that yet. But like I said, we're here. We're coming for sure.
Absolutely. I'm really excited about this single, Killa. So don't go nowhere. Make sure you stick around because we're going to be playing it here. One segment that I like to do is called This or That. I'm going to give you two options, and you have to pick one. All right?
Can't be both.
Can't be both.
Can't be both.
And if you try to play both, there's going to be a man with ooze, and he's going to spray you with it.
Dang.
That's how wild.
We should have done like the drink champs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm at work, so.
No, you should.
This is still a business.
Water.
All right, Majin, here is your first one.
Yeah.
Candles or incense?
Ooh, candles.
Drake or Kendrick?
We'll go with Drake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motorcycle or car?
You're good. You're good. We'll go, as of lately, motorcycle for sure.
I do see you on the motorcycle often.
Going dumb.
Be careful on that thing, man.
Yeah.
Do you always wear a helmet?
Of course. Well, yes. I mean, like, if I'm just gonna go like to the gym, like sometimes I'm just with the glasses on. But
Kind of my problem with you is that whenever I see you on your motorcycle, you don't have no shirt on.
Yeah.
I'm like, if he lays this thing down, them tattoos are gone.
Gonzo, done. 20K out the window.
Dang,
But
that's how much you paid on him?
I'd say so. I honestly lost. I stopped counting after like 15, or I was just like, nah, this is sick. This is a sick hobby. But yeah, no, you're right. A lot of people be telling me, but like, I'm confident. You know what I mean? But it's. I mean, I've had like near misses for sure.
I've heard. I'm not in the bike world, but I've heard you don't drive scared.
No, you can't.
You can't ride scared.
You can't.
So ride confident, you'll be safe.
For the most part, because at the same time, you still, doesn't mean like everybody else. You know what I mean? We have crazy drivers in Utah, so.
Do you go on like rides with like a group or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a few homies that ride bikes. But as far as like big groups, nah, I try to stay away from that because then egos start getting tested and then you want to be faster than the next guy, and I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah. I like that movie Biker Boys.
That's what inspired me to get a bike.
Really?
Yeah, since a youngin'.
Lawrence Fishburne. All right. Henny or Douce?
Ooh, Henny.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
1000%.
I'm gonna change your mind. I got a bottle of Douce at the studio.
Okay.
I'm changing mine.
Y'all heard it here.
All right. You mentioned it in your song Killa. Crocs or slides?
Ooh, Crocs. Yeah.
Over slides?
I got the most comfiest Crocs.
In the song, did you say she had Crocs or you did?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she have the little emblems, the little add-on pins?
A few, yeah. Some Dragon Ball Z ones.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon?
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, you missed the Pokemon era.
No, I was there. Mewtwo and all that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when they cloned everyone and then he was killing them. Yeah.
I'm a Pokemon man.
Come on now.
Breakfast or dinner?
I'd say breakfast. Nah, yeah, breakfast. Yeah.
What's a go-to breakfast for you? You have one breakfast to choose
Scone.
from.
I love scones. Yeah.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Yeah.
For sure.
I miss Scone Cutter, man. Rest in peace, Scone Cutter.
I never had it.
Never. Oh my gosh. Oh, you missed that. You missed your chance.
Yeah.
High or low tops?
Back in the day, I was really like high tops, but as of lately, low tops. Yeah, I'll go low tops.
Comes with maturity. Pretty soon you're gonna be showing your ankles more too. Watch.
Yeah, it's tatted now, so yeah.
All right, last one here. Drive to the hole or pull up for a jumper?
Pull up for a jumper.
Is it going in though?
1000%.
He said wet.
Yeah.
We need to get you on like a semi-pro team or something.
Ooh, I don't know about all that. Yeah, I don't know. My knees, man. I tore my ACL. I don't know if
yeah, stay away. Oh yeah, you performed with a tore ACL.
Yeah, with dudes going crazy on the stage. Yeah, all that.
Yo, Majin, the song is called Killa. Before we jump into the single, what I want to hear from you is your socials, any upcoming shows.
Oh yeah.
And then I want you to introduce Killa.
Yeah, as far as shows, like I said, Soundwell, November 8th, be there. You know what I'm saying? As far as socials, I don't got no Facebook no more, so your best bet is finding me on, like, I'd say IG, and that's Who This AZN. You can find me on TikTok too, but you know what I mean? That's the same thing. Every social is the same, Who This AZN.
I told you were getting in trouble on Facebook, didn't I? I told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And this single right here is Killa with me and my sister Doomy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drerawka and 92.5 The Beat.
Let's get into it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, she certified. Bad, watch your mouth. Oh, that's my baby, ride or die, hit me out. It's been a minute, stay a while, settle down. Yeah, she